How's it going? Welcome back to another show. This is You May Roscoe, and I am Roscoe. And today we're going to be doing a reaction to the song Can't Take My Eyes Off You. This is by Angelina Jordan. This is an acoustic cover of a Frankie Valli song. So we'll be checking this out. Before we do that, I do want to ask for anybody who hasn't that they please subscribe to the channel and also make sure you hit the notification bell. Also, make sure that you go over to Angelina's homepage and do the exact same thing because we do want to support the artist. And now that I've said that, we are going to get this started. So let's do it.
You're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Pardon the way that I stare. There's nothing else to compare. This side of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you.
All right. So far, so great. Like she really she sounds excellent on this song. Nice and chill. I like that breathy kind of a feel that she's given to this, but I'll push this thing back like so, and then we'll continue. But yeah, I like what she's doing with this. I really do. I really do. And she seems to be into this song, like really into this. So let's keep it going.
There are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. I love you, babe, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to warm a lonely nights. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby, don't bring me down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, now that I found you, stay and let me love you, baby. Let me love you. You're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you.
Yeah, she's adding some real spice to this song. I'll push it back here onto the aux, and we'll continue. But I'm really liking this. I'm really liking this. Um, and I've heard the original song, you know, and it sounds it's already like what's the word that I'm looking for? There's no lack of maturity to that song. It sounds like a very grown up song, but she's making sure that that maturity is there. I think it's just her voice. I think that's what it is. Like it just sounds, you're looking at a little girl, but then it's like this effect that she's bringing to it, that maturity level that she's bringing to it, you know, or adding hers to it because, like I said, the original doesn't lack in that department, I don't think. But let's keep it going.
Stay and let me love you, baby. Let me love you. You're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. I
Before she starts, I'll push it back just this one last time. One last time, and then we'll finish out. Let's do it.
love you. I love you, baby. And if it's quite alright, I need you, baby. To warm my lonely nights, I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby, don't bring me down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, now that I found you, stay. Oh, pretty baby, trust in me when I say.
All right. I gotta wave every time she does. But here, let's push it back. So there we go. Excuse me. But that was Angelina Jordan with "Can't Take My Eyes Off You," and just I was sitting here thinking this song must be covered. I'm assuming that Frankie Valli is a male, um, but I've heard it. I've heard this song sung by a woman before, unless that's Frankie Valli's voice and it just sounds like that. But um, but yeah, no, I feel like I've heard a woman singing this before. I'm not sure who that person may be, uh, but Angelina Jordan, she did an excellent job with this. She sounds very good, and like I said, the original is or the song that I'm familiar with hearing as far as what I could think of in my head. It's a good song. It's a good song. Again, I feel like a woman is singing this song, um, but there's a jazziness to this particular performance that Angelina Jordan's bringing to it that I don't think is necessarily in the one that I'm familiar with hearing. Like she's at when I was talking about her adding her own spice to it. That's kind of what I was talking about, that jazzy feel, and I know that Angelina can like add that effect to songs or take it away from songs when she feels like, but she really chose to add that part of it into this, and I think it she did well, and that was a great choice, with her doing that, so, and again, she is the young lady of 1,000 voices, so she's capable of switching it up like that, but great job, like great job, like this really sounded good, you know and I love the fact that she was into this. You know what I mean, like it you could see on her face, and she was making some expressions of smiling and that, and not necessarily, it's not necessary that you have to be smiling, to be able to entertain. I've seen a lot of artists not smile, but she was conveying some emotion in this, and I appreciate that from her. you know um I've made note of a few times when she has performed, and maybe it was nervousness, or maybe when I think of it now, because she's done a lot of songs where she's actually reading, the notes right there or reading the song as she's performing. So I guess that would take away from it a little bit if you're having to focus on reading the words and performing at the same time. Like, it's a lot to think of, to ask, for her to just be all the way into it if she's still right there learning the song, and does a great job of that, actually. Like, because I've seen that a lot of times with her, like she's reading as she's performing and nails it. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy that she does that, like no practice time. She's like Allen Iverson, practice. Like, practice, in that regard. But yeah, no, she don't need it. She just go out there and just start belting, but I think when she's doing that, it takes away from her being able to convey all the emotion that she, like in this one, it looked like she was able to a little bit. So this was a really, really good performance by her. Great performance. So I'm gonna give a thumbs up there. Boom, there it is. And I'm gonna get going. Before I do that, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, hit the playlist option. You'll pick the one named Angelina Jordan Reactions. I do have a playlist for her. So you'll find this and everything else that I've reacted to from her in that playlist. I do have playlists for other artists, a lot of great music by those artists, a lot of different genres of music. So whenever you get a chance to check through any of that stuff, please do that. Excuse me. Cash App, $ you made Roscoe, PayPal at you made Roscoe, for those who like to show their support or appreciation for the work being done. Any donations, you're going to make them at one of those two spots at the bottom of the screen, and that is it. So with that all said, I will see you guys again soon. And you want to wonder how soon. It could be as soon as clicking onto the next video with me in it. So until then, be safe and be good.